Welcome back to the channel, guys. P Street Garage. It's a beautiful day today. It's about 7 or 8 degrees above freezing and the sun is shining. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup on the OBS Ford. Now I should be doing body work on this, but I think it's just too nice to pass up this opportunity. This is my 1996 F-150. I just recently removed the box. So what I want to do today is I'm going to pull this truck out. I want to clean the rear section of the frame and maybe try to descale, de-rust a little bit, and just to maybe see what we're left with. All right. Okay, well, here it is in the light of day. I'm hoping it's mostly surface rust. Nope. I see a hole right there. I see a hole right there. I gotta cut the remnants of all these bolts off. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a bit of fast motion. I'm gonna start with the pressure washer. I'm gonna blast everything off that I can. And then it'll be the grinder. Wire wheel grinder, and get this down to bare metal. Take it from there. Okay, well, I got one layer of filth off, and the good news is that this side is very nice. A little bit of surface rust, but that's it. So I've just been going around and I've been cutting off, I cut off all the old mounting bolts for the bed that were stuck on there. There was remnants of old exhaust hangers and stuff. So anything that I don't want or need, I'm chopping off. Now, I have found a few issues on this side. This spring hanger shackle, it's all full of holes. So I'm going to be ordering one of these, and I can tell that this one here has already been replaced at some point because it doesn't have the rivets, it's got the bolts. So, and all the other ones seem good. Now my frame has had a repair. Now of course we saw this. This should be a relatively easy fix. This one, a little bit disappointed, but no biggie. Now over here, once I clean that up, this has been repaired, and I can tell from the inside that this frame has had a patch right here, but the rest is pretty nice. So obviously the hardest part is, see where this side is open, it's easy to get in there. No nooks and crannies. That's probably why that side's so nice. This side here on the inside, this one has all the brake lines and all the plumbing going through this rail inside. And with the tank here, it's harder to get in. So so there's a couple of flaky bits that I can grab. And I got my hand in here, and I can tell there's stuff like this on this side. If I can pull it out, just fell. There's stuff like this. So yeah, so I think to do this right, we're gonna have to pop these gas tanks out. Now, I can only do one at a time because I still need to drive this truck in and out. So what's the best method now? I think for now, all I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna take out the flap disc, and I'm just gonna keep grinding. It's a beautiful day. I'm just gonna grind and chip at whatever I can access, and then we'll take it from there. So let's start with the easy side. Let's get this rail cleaned up. At least it's all free of obstructions, and let's just go to town on this one. Alrighty, well, that did not take that long. And obviously, a sandblaster would be 10 times the tool than what I'm using. However, this is not a show car. I just want to get this frame cleaned up and blackened. So, of course, repairs are going to be needed on this side. We know that. But I think for now, while I have the weather, I'm just going to carry on and try to get as much of this cleaned up as I can today. All right, let's move on. Okay, got both sides done. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spray a little Ospho on here. I'll do a little treatment of Ospho over everything, and we'll walk away, and we'll see how this reacts. Okay, everything from here back has been doused with the Ospho. I did grind that little patch, so I'm gonna let the chemical do its thing, and then we'll revisit this next time. All right, it's the next day, and as you can see, that frame is looking all white and chalky. So yesterday I doused everything down with the Ospho, and I came back out a couple hours later, and the frame was absolutely black. It was black and pristine to the point where I thought, okay, I'm done, I'm gonna leave it. But I left the truck outside, and we had a little bit of freezing rain last night, so I woke up this morning to this white chalky stuff. But I figure, I guess that's fine. The acid has actually done its job. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna wash this again. This time I'm gonna use the pressure washer, but I'm also gonna use a scrub brush. So I'm gonna scrub with basically soap and water, and I'll give this the once over again, and after that, hopefully, we'll be ready for some paint. Yeah, yesterday evening I also took off that bumper, so she's looking a little bit naked. Okay, I think that's as clean as I'm gonna get it. Let's let the sun hit it and see what it looks like once it's dry. Hopefully most of the residue is gone. I think it's gonna be. Well, I'm hoping anyway. Alrighty, it's the next day. Let's get this wrapped up. Okay, we're not looking for perfection. We're just looking to make this uniform and make it look black and clean. All right, let's go. Okay, I got a few cans down and it's looking pretty good. I also bought a couple cans of this black undercoat, and I'm not going to do the frame with this, but I thought I'm at least going to do this forward tank because it's a little bit pitted, and obviously the rear tank is brand new, but this one is not. So I was just going to give it a little bit of this kind of treatment. It can only help. So I'm going to do this on the tank. I've got, I think, 2 or 3 more cans of the black. I'm going to, I got to crawl underneath to try to get at some of the nooks and crannies. I've already done most of the inside, at least the stuff that's accessible. I'm going to do some more crawling around. I'm going to wrap this up, and then we'll see what this looks like. When I'm done. Alright, and here we have it. That was about 5 rattle cans of black enamel, 1 can of the stone chip or rocker guard, and I think it looks good. I think the frame is uniform, black, clean looking. I can certainly live with this. So yeah, of course there are a few areas that I'm gonna have to come back and address, but I think we're gonna save that for next time. So next time when we get together, we'll address this little area here that's been repaired, try to make this look a little bit better, and we're gonna have to replace this hanger and shackle. In fact, I've got one of these on order, so when we get back together next time, we'll change that, we'll address this, and then obviously we'll do some more touch up of the black. But for now, I'm very happy with this. So I'm going to leave it here for now, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate anybody who tuned in and watched this video. There's a lot more work to come on this old OBS Ford. So we'll catch you guys in the next video.